When we had last left, the Spacefarer, well, their journeys in the free lanes and after chasing after the Terran Armada continued, and it took them to none other than a mysterious, somewhat new star station called Anchorpoint. And it was there that they were introduced with all the kooky characters who were around, but also included a couple noisy party goers who invited them aboard their booze cruise, and thus they were kind of stuck out in space during the boozing and cruising. Thankfully, they were able to find a way out of that, and now we're prepared to track down some more stuff with the Terran Armada on the star station. This is Starfield. Welcome back. Zoop, zoop, zoop. There we go. Now, also, should we go in here? I do feel like we ought to, right? Yeah, it looks like I can just make it by going in here from the corner. Okay. Perfect. There we are. Easy. They're not gonna realize I did this by going in here, huh? Yeah, I think we're fine.
If you're looking for supplies, talk to Killian and Darcy.
Oh.
Get the hell out of my face.
A spacer.
You got a problem?
Huh. Requires a key. Interesting. And we know that... No, it was the Crimson Fleet, or was it spacers that were interested in coming back here? Anchorpoint security computer. Incident reports. Holy shit, there's a bunch. Okay. 0472A285. Filed by C. Corey. Incident details. Disturbance initiated by one member of a group of spacers. Situation escalated into altercation involving multiple patrons. Spacers drew and fired weapons, injuring 2. Security intervened and injured 3 of the spacers. No fatalities resulted. Perpetrator who initiated the confrontation was taken into custody. The other spacers departed, issuing threats. Spacers pledged to return in force. 0446B323. So it was the spacers. Filed by M. O'Keefe. Fight between 2 patrons, one of whom identified as D. Castro, drew a knife and attempted to strike the other. Assailant was heavily inebriated. Attack was therefore ineffective. Guards were able to subdue attacker and take weapon. Assailant was detained in cell for 2 days, then released and banned from premises. 0399L978. Filed by C. Corey. Details. Attempted property theft observed and reported by patron. Perpetrator, identified as J. Blades, was seen leaving bar and entering personal bunks area, then emerging a short time later with full pockets. When confronted, the suspect produced several stolen items of marginal value. These were reclaimed. Perpetrator was forcibly removed from the premises and warned not to return. They just took garbage? I feel that. 0379S116. Filed by C. Huang. Complaint filed by employee Maddie Wing. Plaintiff states that a patron identified as L. Panker made unwanted advances and then followed her back to her private quarters in engineering section. Patron threatened to become violent, so Maddie ordered her security bot designated Tiger to attack. Patron suffered non-life-threatening injuries in the form of numerous lacerations and bruises and was taken to infirmary for treatment. Oh my gosh. That's shockingly dark. Okay. 0341X933. Which, I mean, you know, ones where there's like physical violence and like killing involved. They should be dark, and in real life they would be, but in the context of a video game where we're killing people left and right, you know. Okay. Filed by C. Huang. Details. A group of 5 Crimson Fleet assailants initiated an armed confrontation shortly after embarking. Firefight ensued. Encounter was contained to main docking corridor area. Security personnel successfully repelled the attack, aided by Model S security bot designated Tiger. 2 of the attackers were killed. The other 3 suffered severe injuries and withdrew. Security personnel suffered injuries, but no casualties. Update: the Crimson Fleet ship was found adrift in the free lanes. All hands deceased. It seems the 3 survivors of the attack ultimately succumbed to their injuries. How did they just find them? Dispatches. Ammunition stocks. Remember, ammo is limited. I'm working on getting more, but until then, conserve, conserve, conserve. Use it only as a last resort. I can't stress this enough. You all remember what happened with that Crimson Fleet raid. Signed, Chan. Yeah, I guess we don't fully know, like, the inner workings of the more space age weapons. Like, we can mostly deduce how a ballistic weapon functions, but what are we reloading when we reload an energy weapon or a particle beam weapon, you know? And is whatever we're reloading, like, rechargeable? You know, is it like a power tool? Like, could I put that on a charger and just juice it back up? I assume not, because we haven't ever heard anything of the like. Mason's departure. Now that we've said goodbye to our former colleague Mason, I wanted to clear the air about the reason for his abrupt departure. In a recent conversation with Maddie, I was made aware that Tiger suffered a brief glitch in his programming that caused him to briefly act in an aggressive manner toward Mason, who was walking through the engineering area at the time. As Maddie explained it, the robot growled and crouched low as if about to launch a close-range attack. No attack took place, and the moment passed. Unfortunately, Mason drew his firearm and took 2 shots at Tiger, in what I can only describe as a moment of panic. One of these ricocheted into a nearby piece of machinery and caused damage. Luckily, it was not a vital system, but it could have been. Such behavior is unprofessional and simply not up to our standards. As such, Mason was relieved of his position and escorted off the station. Chan. Staffing update. I promised I'd provide an update when I have one, so here it is. As you know, I met with Mr. Saint to discuss staffing. Specifically, I requested that we add 2 additional positions as the first step in a phased expansion program of our security personnel. At this time, Mr. Saint feels that our limited force has proven more than capable of handling the threats we face. While we should all be proud to have engendered such confidence, I'm well aware that we are stretched about as thin as can be. Rest assured, I'll continue to press the issue. I know how important this is to everyone. Thanks for your patience, Chan. Discretion is key. Team, just another reminder that you are all expected to be discreet, respectful, and above all, mindful of the value we place on privacy here at Anchorpoint. We are a security force with a duty to ensure the secure operation of the station, not to pry, eavesdrop, or spy with intent to tip off the authorities in the United Colonies or Freestar Collective. And yes, I'm obviously aware there are those who would pay for such information. If you can't handle this most vital responsibility, then you'll need to find employment elsewhere. This is not negotiable. Please feel free to follow up with me if you have any questions or need clarification. Thank you, R. Saint, Proprietor. Ban list. Okay. ID D. Castro, charge, aggravated assault, J. Blades, property theft. L. Panker, harassment, Cobra, aggravated assault. K. Martin, vandalism, property destruction. A. Jinlong, manslaughter. O. Castillo, indecent exposure, assault with a deadly weapon. Okay. Anything else around here? Let's see. Click on our light. Perfect. Take some of that money. And the pick. Nothing much else good there. A computer with an expert lock. Oh, it controls the... Oh, the evidence area. And look, their little armory, too. Holy shit. You know what? I'm getting into the armory. Okay. Lovely. Uh-oh. Fuck. There we are.
Noted.
And click.
Strange
You got it.
similarities with hacking processes.
Delta lampshades it. Oh, fuck, they're all locked. Hang on, maybe this computer one will be able to pop every lock. I doubt it, though. Okay, let's try one of these. Pop in a single, and how about over here? Get that. This. Whew! There is no double like that, but thankfully we have 2 singles. Okay. Open. Thank you. Oh. Unprocessed Aurora. An unprocessed version of the powerful hallucinogen derived from Neon's local chasm bass population. It hurts you, and it doesn't seem to even have the slow time effect. Huh. Okay, well, there is an action figure Terramorph. I guess I'll take it. I'll take all of the ammo. Mech components. We don't really have a good fence. Look, the unprocessed Aurora is also worth nothing. Interesting. Huh. Do you think there's a way for us to process it? There is that quest, right? There's that little side quest that you gain access to, I think, via Ryujin. Or was it unrelated to Ryujin ultimately? Either way, maybe that's how you process it. I can't remember. Nova Blast Disruptor, taking the ammo. This is a master lock. Look, these days, sometimes it's worth it to do these master locks. Right, with the new update and everything. This was specifically a criticism I had of the game that was not worth the time and trouble. And they actually went and addressed it. So we'll give it a shot. Okay. There we are. Holy shit. Concussive Professionals Advanced Tombstone. It has instigating, med theft, and concussive. Med theft is quite bad unless they buffed it. What is concussive again? Let's see here. Small chance to knock down. And it is, by default, a rifle. Okay. About the rest of these, Magpulse, Lawgiver. More ammo, I'll take it. Weapon case with a modified advanced bridger inside. Advanced shoddy. Some shells. Okay. Ooh, this one's also a master. Ooh, look. It's a House of Rune's particle weapon. Okay. That could be worthwhile. Let's give it a shot. Gonna auto pick. There we are. Yeah, whoops. Good. And we'll socket that. There we are. Great. Heavy particle fuse. Wow, it's another Legio. Concussive specialized advanced Varun inflictor. Cornered, poison, and concussive. Not that good. Cornered is the one that gives you extra damage if your HP is low, isn't it? Yeah. Damage increases as health decreases. Okay, well, let's give these to Barrett at least. Should I give him something else too? I could.
Logging weight
What
amount
if we leave a
and
few things
facilities
here and make a
reaction.
second trip?
Barrett, I'm not going to do that. Instead, I'm going to give you these items.
What's on your mind? I might have some room in here. Let's see.
Okay. I would love to use the tombstone, actually. It could be very fun. The only problem is that it's instigating on a tombstone, which doesn't have, like, it's not a sniper rifle, you know? Which would be the ideal situation for a gun like that. Okay. Sure, that'll do.
Okay. Right.
Thank you, Barrett. I'm surprised there's no fence on Anchorpoint. What can you do? Maybe there will be. Maybe we'll find one in the back or something. Okay, speaking of, let's head on over there then. Through the secret passage that just got recently opened.
Yes.
Excuse me?
Oh, shit. Oh, here we go. Okay.
What would you have us do, Warren? While
Percy
I'm sure
Canyon.
all of us would love to waltz into the Terrans base of operations, we have no idea where it is. Unless you know something we don't. Please, enlighten us.
If you would listen to me, Fat Cat, I'm not saying we run around wherever, but we can't just be sitting up in this heap of metal doing nothing.
Oh, shit.
Please, we have a guest.
They're faction
That thing
representatives.
with you,
It appears we're finally face to face with our Terran-killing friend.
it appears he missed one.
For good reasons, I'm sure. Come on. We have a lot to talk about.
Wow, okay. Fascinating. All right, we'll start with you, Mr. Mustache. You're the closest, and then we can go clockwise.
We heard you fought those Terran bastards on the opulence of the stars. You got some guts. But you also got them for bringing one of their damned machines with you. Explain yourself.
I wonder if there's reactivity for being, like, in good with one of their or maybe even all three of their factions. Huh. First, I deserve to know who you people are. This is Delta. I found them on the cruise, but they're different. Their name is Delta. They're friendly, well, to me at least. Delta is an asset against the Terrans. Trust me, you want them here. Okay. First, I deserve to know who you are.
We are Void, the veterans of interstellar deployment. Now, the Terran?
Veterans of interstellar deployment? That told me nothing. With all due respect, I'm going to need more information than that. This is Delta. I found them on the cruise, but they're different. With all due respect, I'm going to need more information than that.
Certainly. We are simply representatives for those who have obligations to protect the settled systems. These obligations, of course, would extend to the threat the Terran Armada is posing. Now, if that answers your queries, may we proceed to discuss the Terran with you?
Their name is Delta. They're friendly. Well, to me at least.
And hopefully to our cause.
Now that we've covered everything but our personal hobbies and whether or not we dot our I's with hearts, can we please figure out a plan to put these machines down?
As I tried to explain earlier, Mr. Warren, it may be rather difficult to formulate such a plan without further knowledge on the specifics of who we're facing. Specifics our new friend here may have insight on.
Tell us, what happened on the opulence of the stars?
That's not fucking what's-her-name from The Expanse, is it? Is that the... I haven't seen The Expanse. I know I really need to. I need to get over the fucking hat guy and watch it. But I know a little bit of it because I listen to a lot of people who are also similarly into science fiction and good television. And is this not the voice of, like, the president of Earth or something like that? I forget what her character is supposed to be, right? Something along those lines. Maybe it's just someone who sounds a lot like them. That said, it's such a distinctive voice, you know? It's such an unmistakable and distinctive voice.
Did you lose your train of thought?
That said, with such a distinctive voice, maybe it's, you know, someone doing an impression of it. Their plan was to kidnap a roboticist on board. I couldn't find her. They killed everyone except for Delta's creator. She was taken. Delta will tell you what they know. Before that, why is a clandestine operation named after what sounds like a veteran support group? I want to know more about them. I'm saying this.
As you can imagine, being who we are, it is best to not arouse suspicion from the general public regarding our true nature. Because of this, the name of Void is simply a front. But back to the conversation at hand. What happened on the opulence?
Delta will tell you what they know.
Terran Armada attacked Opulence of Stars. Left no survivors. Objective: kidnapped Dr. Roxanne Burrow. Purpose of kidnapping: unclear. Assessment: clean execution. Compiling list of potential improvements.
To attack a cruise ship for a mere roboticist. Whatever plan they have, she's important to it.
Agreed. And if she's an asset to them, we need to retrieve her.
It's been a while since we've been in agreement. Which brings us back to our new partner here.
Sounds like you have plans for me then. I never agreed to be your partner. Partner? I do like the sound of that. Does this mean I'm part of Void now?
For now. As long as you work for us in resolving this matter, you have a place in this organization.
You will also be rewarded for your time and efforts.
Okay, partner. I do like the sound of that.
Most people do.
Before we speak of this any further, if you are to be our partner in this mission, we must be honest with you regarding the Terrans' origins. I have no doubt you know of the Colony War. During that time, there was a large battle between a Free Star and United Colony fleet at the edge of the settled systems. However, instead of following through with the battle, the commanders of the respective fleets met with one another. Last we knew, both fleets vanished side by side. As far as the public knows, the two sides destroyed one another. But as we've since discovered, they banded together to form what we now know as the Terran Armada.
Wait, they're not
We don't
even
know why
from
they left
Earth?
the battle, or why
They're
they have
not.
now returned. All we know is the threat they currently pose.
They're radical centrists? What fuck? I don't care about the Terrans' origins. All I care about is destroying them. Of course, after all this time, the Colony War is still causing everyone issues. You all lied to the public. No wonder you want the Terrans destroyed. Why hide all this from the public? This must be a tightly kept secret then. Why hide all this from the public? Dude, this is fucking good. I was not expecting us to get into some Colony War shit. Okay, why hide all this from the public?
To say two ships disappeared with one another would create questions during our time of war. Then would come doubt. Then conspiracies. Everything we didn't need during a time of vulnerability.
This must be a tightly kept secret then?
Indeed. And we will be trusting you to keep it. I hope there are no issues in our future regarding this.
Mind you, there is no Crimson Fleet representative here, but, you know, they're they're a bit of a criminal organization. I mean, you know, so too is Ryujin Industries. They're a bit of a criminal organization. Different types of crime, though. I don't care about the Terrans' origins. All I care about is destroying them. I mean, I guess we don't fully know what the fuck their deal is. Of course, after all this time, the colony war is still causing everyone issues.
That is how war works. No, it's never so simple.
Whether you still want to do this or not, you know of us and the Terrans. There's no going back now. Besides, this plan of sending our new hire out to find our missing roboticist would be all fine and dandy if we knew where they even took her.
Running beacon tracker. Error. Location not found. Running search subroutine.
What is it on about?
Beacon identified. Error. Coordinates not found. Require more data to location. Production facility.
A production facility?
If that's where they're building robots, no doubt that is where our roboticist is.
Delta, was it? Would you be able to locate this facility?
Correct. Able to locate using shipping patterns. However, must interface with more Terran systems. Sloppy record keeping. Recommending disciplinary actions.
Is this making any sense to you?
When we left the cruise, we were attacked by a Terran ship. Of course. Somewhat. Delta is full of surprises. I'm going to be completely honest, not really. I guess we'll be forward with more information. When we left the cruise, we were attacked by a Terran ship.
Noted. Increase memory variable on auxiliary human. Terran device contained beacon information. Location of beacon not found.
Sounds like Delta may be able to find the location to this production facility if it can collect more Terran data like it did last time.
Which means repeating how it happened in the first place.
You think that's possible?
Last time we got it from a Terran incursion. Easy enough to do it again. If it means killing more Terrans, great. I did it once, I can do it again. Well, we'll be in trouble if it isn't. I did it once, I can do it again.
That's what we like to hear.
If we're all in agreement,
Bravado.
then you have your first mission from us. Go with Delta to retrieve additional data from the Terrans.
And destroy any of their ships while you're at it.
Once you have the necessary data, have Delta pinpoint the production facility, gather the roboticist, and return her to us.
Good luck out there. Hopefully, you won't need it.
Okay, we definitely need to talk to all these people separately. Right, this is fascinating. Okay. I do wonder if we'll encounter someone who is meant to be the Crimson Fleet stand-in. I doubt it. Right? You could go either way with it, really. Shit, look at this. Oh, fuck. All this shit's popping off. Okay. Okay. Let's speak with you.
Make sure to bring that roboticist back here once you
Acquire
retrieve her.
Terran black boxes. Radha Dawan.
With that roboticist's help, we may be able to figure out how to combat the Terrans.
I love that the big commonality with the Freestar Collective and their, like, especially the upper echelons of their military force is that a lot of them are fucking ancient, right? They have old ass people. How come it's like people in the Freestar Collective just be fucking old? They are just old as shit, man. What can you tell me about Tracy? What can you tell me about Percy? What can you tell me about yourself? Why does the Freestar Collective care about the Terrans? Who are you all again? Who are you all again?
We are Void, veterans of interstellar deployment. As part of Void, it is our duty to watch over the Star Sea and any threats that may surface. Are you all right?
Yeah, what can you tell me about Tracy? We'll start from the top.
Mr. Warren is a valuable member when it comes to his experience in battle. If we are to defeat the Terrans, we need to understand their combative ways. He's a good strategist, and I'm pleased to work alongside him.
What can you tell me about Percy?
Mr. Warren and I are here because we have experience in this line of work. While I understand the politics, Mr. Warren understands the militant aspects. Mr. Kano, however, is something more important, yet silly. They know the perfect words to say. I believe this is how they've made it so far up the corporate chain at their age. With a smile and compliments.
What can you tell me about yourself?
My name is Radha Dewan. I represent the Freestar Collective in Void. There's nothing else about me I feel the need to share. I have been here for many, many years, and I don't plan to quit anytime soon. That's all I wish for you to know.
Why does the Freestar Collective care about the Terrans?
The Freestar Collective has taken notice of the Terrans' scan data and technology. That, combined with X-Tech, will strengthen the FC in ways that would have taken years to develop without it.
Oh, X-Tech isn't from Freelanes, it's from Terran Armada DLC.
Be safe out there.
Okay. How about, where'd the other person go?
Have anything to report on?
Tracy
How
Warren.
does it go in the field?
Who are you all again?
Void. Veterans of Interstellar deployment. As Void, we are tasked to uncover threats and stop them, like the Terran Armada.
Okay, we'll start from the top again. What can you tell me about Percy?
Nothing professional. Mrs. Dewan says Percy's an asset because he knows how to get on people's good side. Yet all they do is annoy me. Still, if Ryujin Industries want a representative here, I guess there could have been a worse pick than him.
What can you tell me about Radha?
Mrs. Dewan is a tough lady, I'll give her that. She's been in Void longer than any of us, and I don't think she ever plans on leaving. At least that means we'll never be out of experience.
What can you tell me about yourself?
Name's Tracy Warren. I fought for the United Colonies for years, but was later approached to represent them in Void. Said they needed someone with my experience. Obviously, I jumped on such an honor. That's all you need to know.
Why does the United Colonies care about the Terrans?
While the United Colonies is part of Void, we also understand the importance of not only X-Tech, but Terran technology. With both, the UC can advance our military further than we could have ever imagined.
Okay.
You know where to find us.
And finally...
Hopefully, with your help, we can
Excuse me,
get this
Bear?
whole Terran mess under control.
Percy?
I hope the little spat between me and Tracy didn't paint us in an unprofessional light. Think of us as passionate.
Who are you all again?
We are the veterans of interstellar deployment, but we call ourselves Void. As representatives of Void, we are to watch for any threats to the settled systems that may appear and put an end to them.
I am shocked. Like, this is the first acknowledgement, not just from the Freestar Collective, but also the United Colonies, of Ryujin Industries being its own sort of entity divorced from the Freestar Collective, right? Because, of course, Neon is under FC jurisdiction, you know, and there's even other bodies that are more powerful or similarly powerful on Neon. You know, Ryujin Industries isn't the top dog, but certainly they would like to play at that. Currently,
okay?
especially in this universe right now, it's Benjamin Bayou, right? But very fascinating for both major factions to acknowledge Ryujin as its own strength, as its own sort of force. Is very, very fascinating. Okay, what can you tell me about Radha?
She's the one who keeps Tracy and me in line most of the time. I don't think anything would get done if we didn't have her. In all seriousness, Rada has the most experience out of all of us. She knows how to keep herself collected and what to say to get what she wants. That's valuable in this line of work.
What can you tell me about Tracy?
Warren and I may rarely see eye to eye. However, he has his uses. Especially his military expertise, something Rada and I both lack. I am a firm believer, though, he would be much more enjoyable to work alongside if he'd lighten up a bit.
What can you tell me about yourself?
Getting a bit more curious about Void than you should? I'm joking, of course. Percy Connor. I don't think I've ever told you it's a pleasure to meet you. I work with Ryujin Industries as their Void representative. I'm Neon born and raised, and in my free time I enjoy making soap. Surely that answers all your queries?
Why does Ryujin Industries care about the Terrans? Well, I think the X-Tech situation for Ryujin, of course, is going to be a big fucking deal. But we'll ask it, right?
Isn't it obvious?
Yeah.
Ryujin Industries prides itself on innovation in every way possible. Can you imagine the advancements Ryujin Industries can make with Terran technology? Or the profits?
If anything,
Cat
I
got
want
your
to
tongue?
ask how Ryujin Industries, of all groups, managed to position itself to be roughly equal to the two major governing bodies within the settled systems.
We'll be here if you need anything.
Okay, anything else of interest back and around here? Oh, can I speak with Delta about this?
Auxiliary human approaching.
Do you mind if I ask you some personal questions?
Confirmed. Increasing delta interest variable.
Do you think robots are superior? You seem to really enjoy combat. Why is that? Why do you hate humans so much? I don't have any more questions right now. Do you think robots are superior?
Predominantly. Only observable machine flaw is predisposition to limitation. Example: machine is built with jumping force of 500 newtons. Initial test jump results in 500 newtons of force. Average human male is tested. 400 newtons. Machine and human train 168 hours. Repeated test jump results.
Let them continue. Hold on, I have something to say. Let them continue.
Machine 500 newtons. Human 450 newtons. Looping repetition results in increase in human jump force. Machine jump force consistent, lacking modification, unable to improve. Repetition of training and research irrelevant. Robots lack ability to willingly change, remain consistent.
Holy shit, that's kind of fucking beautiful. What you just said is so beautiful to me. It lights the spark of humanity within my fucking soul. So you want to give robots the ability to improve. Some humans work hard to be as consistent as machines. Yeah, it's not even that the robot is better. It's the longing for the ability to change. The ability to improve, even if it's still not greater than the robot. The robot, or at least Delta, they envy that ability to,
Noted.
in some small
Auxiliary
way,
human
improve.
Cannot engage in complex communication for extended periods.
I think that's incredibly beautiful. That sounded like you just gave humans a compliment. But you improve. Does that mean you're different? Why can't they modify themselves to improve? How high is a 500 Newton jump? I'm going to ask these three questions because it seems like we could ask them first and then go with one of the top three to progress. But you improve. Does that mean you're different?
Misconception. Have not improved. X-Tech integration has increased limits exponentially higher than standard robots, standard humans as well.
Why can't they modify themselves to improve?
Incapable. Ability to self-modify limited in standard robotic creation. Cautionary limit. established by humans.
How high is a 500 Newton jump?
Lowering intelligence variable. Average human of 200 pounds, exerting 500 newtons of force, results in vertical of 0.561 meters.
So you want to give robots the ability to improve? I'm gonna say this. That sounds like you just gave humans a compliment.
Compliment given begrudgingly.
But a compliment nonetheless. Okay, do you mind if I ask you some personal questions?
Noted. Auxiliary enjoys conversing with associates.
You seem to really enjoy combat. Why is that?
Incorrect. Enjoyment irrelevant. Combat provides exponential increase in factors and possibilities, ideal for testing capabilities. Live calibration, additionally, able to prove superiority with definitiveness.
Combat isn't a field test, it's life and death. Funny. I never thought of it like that. What's your favorite gun? You think whoever wins a combat encounter is superior? Why can't you simulate combat for the same result? What's your favorite gun?
Laser rifle. Scoped variation. High damage per round. Able to utilize accuracy for maximum effectiveness. Drawbacks. Fire rate. Ammo capacity.
Oh. Know where I can get that gun?
Transferring ownership.
Whoa. You were carrying around 2 copies of the same gun?
Preparing for all scenarios is imperative. Auxiliary.
Can you dual wield? Alright, you think whoever wins a combat encounter is superior?
Correct. Superior beings prevail independent of outside factors. Would not be superior otherwise.
Interesting. I feel like this could be leading to something even greater. Why can't you simulate combat for the same result?
Counterpoint. Simulations unable to mimic live combat with 100% accuracy. Potential for meteor to crash during combat. Less than 1%. Simulated combat would not account for event. Must acknowledge simulations unable to account for everything.
That's fascinating. Okay. I thought it would be tied to what they said to us before regarding the chassis being unable to like react as fast as the computational power. Okay. I think we'll go with funny. I never thought of it like that.
Noted. Auxiliary human possesses decreased ideation capabilities.
Do you mind if I ask you some more personal questions? Why do you hate humans so much?
Bonding attempt denied. Level of familiarity not reached.
Okay, fair enough. I don't have any more questions right now.
Confirmed.
I better eat and drink. Let's see. Oat clusters, why not? And this milk stout. Okay, anything else of interest back here? Shower area. Notepad. Weapon bench. Beds. To Tracy. Theodosia and Fraser. Our dearest, while we can't imagine it's easy wherever Void has placed you in the settled systems, know that we are all thinking of you. The house has been calm. Or at least as calm as it can be since Dagmar started high school. The girl acts like she knows everything now. Fraser has been joking, if you were here, you'd only reinforce that. You've always been putty in that child's hand. Never could tell her no. On top of that, she's also taken up sports. Each game she's asked us to record, so expect a care package soon, with a lot of videos to catch up on. Aside from her, though, everything else has been the same old, same old. You know us. We aren't super exciting. Void has requested we go to a veteran support event next week, but that's normal military spouse stuff. I guess we've written more than enough here. Just know, all of us couldn't be prouder of you and your work. We love you, to every system and back. Theodosia and Fraser. Huh. Okay. Surely they all have little logs or something like that around here. Well, maybe not Percy. Doesn't feel very Ryujin to leave data out, but maybe this is... Well, who am I saying? It's actually very Ryujin to just leave data out. How else do you think we succeed in that quest arc, huh?
The sooner you locate her, the better.
Void computer. Sounds exceptionally cool. VSAP. VSAP. Void vow to secrecy, agreement, and precautions. Hey, they didn't have me do this. To avoid questions from the greater public, Void and all its associates are under a strict vow to secrecy agreement. To carry out our duty to protect the settled systems as outlined in the Colony War Relief Act, we must preserve our secrecy. If you need to speak in public about any Void activity, first decide if it is necessary. If you must, only refer to the Void codename and use approved coded language found in Appendix J8. It must remain that the public dismisses our group as a support group for Colony War veterans. Should anyone inquire about joining, refer them to the official Void office in New Atlantis, where they will be directed to a local veteran support group. Terran Armada Assault. Status open. An attack aboard the vessel the Opulence of the Stars has been reported and is currently under investigation. Though it is unknown what truly transpired, Agent Yamoja has sent in reports of an individual who has entered the ship and fought with the attackers. At the moment, little is known of the Terrans aside from further classified information, located in Terran origins if authorized. Further updates will be included in this report as the investigation into the Terrans continues. Yeah, that's fascinating. I read it as, at least in the pre-release material and trailer and all that the Terran Armada came from Earth out here. Like, they traveled in a slower starship, and they're like the next well, they're like generations and generations of inbreeding on a shipwide basis, you know. But they arrived on some sort of enormous spacefaring vessel, and not unlike the one that you find around Paradiso, right? Was it Paradiso or Paradise? One of them. But that's what I had assumed, that they were another version of this, except maybe less civilian skewed in nature. Anyhow. Terran origins. The following text is under strict authorization. Before viewing and or speaking about this file, please refer to VSAP. Recent reports have confirmed that the Terran Armada is the fleet that vanished amidst the Colony War in 2310. At the moment, their disappearance and the reasoning for their return are still unknown. Despite their return, Void is still under the vow of secrecy to make sure their origins do not come to public light. Public knowledge of the Terrans is still being gathered in order to decide on a cover story for their appearance. Interesting. Why do they think a cover story is even necessary? Huh. Is there really not another data slate around here? For one of the other two members? Oh, here we go. 2P. Percy, I assume. Z. 2P. Z. P. I'm sorry you had to learn this way, but I thought you should hear it from me, than some other messenger. There's an email circulating above. They're looking at various candidates to take your role in Void. I'm not sure if there's a bigger reason as to why yet, but my main theory is cost. The price they plan to spend on this new hire is far cheaper than what they're paying you. I guess they're assuming the cost to get them on board will be far cheaper too. I don't know. Whatever the reason, I thought you should know. Not that much can be done, but still. In the meantime, I'm still advocating you stay. Good luck. Okay. There must be another one around here somewhere. Gotta be. Fuck, but where? Huh. Where at the... Ah, in the garbage. To Mrs. Dewan. Mrs. Dewan, I'm sending you this slate to inform you that your sister is still denying your request to see her. She knows she's not getting any better, but she seems unmoving about this decision. I'm sorry. In the meantime, I will continue and to try and talk to her about your requests. Perhaps there is enough time for her to change her mind. On another note, your great-nephew was talking about you. When you have the time, it may be best to visit him. Though your sister may not want to see you, he does. You're almost all he has left at this point. Wherever you are out there, be safe. Miss Lindsay. Ooh, fuck. And she put it in the trash. Fuck. Okay.
It's not safe for that roboticist to be in Terran hands. The sooner you look into it, the better.
Okay, let me take a look at our... Well, see, we've got 3 different incursions lined up. Delta, Volpace, Lunara, and Tadacha. Show me the money. Level 45. Oh, look, it even shows an icon on the galaxy map. 50 for Delta Volpace. And Lunara is only 25. Lunara is also exceptionally close. So we'll do that first. Okay. Oops. Good.
Yes? What?
Should we talk to anyone else before we
Welcome to our little
head out
corner
here?
of the Starfield.
Out here?
Can I set you up with a drink?
I think we're okay. With this update, people are a lot more keen on saying the word Starfield in this game. Right? I don't know how I feel about it. Alright. We didn't check this restroom, I guess. Sure. Nothing much.
Yeah, you know what you're doing.
Thank you, Barrett. Thank you. Okay, I think we're good. No? Yeah, let's get out of here. I'm going to quick save. Do I have all of the ship parts stashed onto our ship itself? Let me double check that. I do not. Okay, we need to do that then. Because it sounds like we are almost certainly going to have a modicum, at least, of ship combat. And I would like to jack a Terran Armada ship. You know what I'm surprised by? That up to this point, I still haven't slipped up and called them, like, the Terran Republic. I played a lot of PlanetSide 1 way back in the day. I dabbled a bit in PlanetSide 2, which I think is actually still playable to this day, PlanetSide 2. Right? But I did, I sided with the Terran Republic. Which may come as a bit of a surprise because aesthetically they do not seem like my bag at all. Right? It is, if you're familiar with PlanetSide, they are the red and black faction, right? They're very fashy. They're obviously so. They specialize in like ballistic weapons, right? Are they the Terran Republic? Am I thinking of the right thing? Were they the Terran Empire? I don't fucking remember anymore. I thought they were TR. It's TR, NC, and VS. Yeah. Okay. But yeah, I sided with them on account of, God, this is a deep cut. Way back in the day, now deceased, YouTube, but even before that, World of Warcraft radio host, John Bain, John Total Biscuit, Total Halibut Bain, had a heavy interest in PlanetSide, and I was a heavy listener to his Warcraft show, Blue Please. This was early days of World of Warcraft when I played it. We're talking like mid to late Burning Crusade to Wrath of the Lich King. And that sort of transferred over through osmosis. I gave it a spin. Even though my computer could barely run it, but I did play quite a bit of it. Couldn't really muster the ability to navigate in any areas where it was particularly intense to run the game itself, but it was very fun. Okay. Let's get on out of here. Undock that. Oh shit, you know what I forgot? I got distracted with my little anecdote. Hold up. Stand up.
Hey.
And then let's see here. Ship parts. Here we are. Lovely. Do I have resources? I sure do. Stashing all of them as well. Good. Let's quick save and head on out. I guess we may as well do it from the map here. And we have been to Lunara, so it's no big deal. Okay. Travel to the incursion. Which I'm guessing this is reason for us to, yeah, using cruise mode. Okay. I'm quick saving in case we blow up instantly or some such. Lovely. And like I said, I want to jack one of their ships. Oh, sensor contact? Hang on. Whoa. Let's check this thing out. Okay, I didn't blow up. Shipping crate. Cool. I don't see any, like, landmines or anything. Or I guess space mines. Europium? Is this like pirate bait? Is a bunch of fucking pirates or spacers gonna show up out here? Or Europium. Oh, okay. We're going to re-enter cruise mode. Boop. Quick saving again, out of fear. There's a hazard over there, but I don't know if I want to check out a hazard in such a shitty starship. Especially when we only have a certain amount of ship parts. I'm going to conserve that resource. All right. Full speed. Man, it's far out there. Whew. Okay. I want to know, is the idea that cruise mode always existed and that the free lanes update is something of a retcon in its acknowledgement that, like, yeah, this has always been around, you know? We've always had access to this. Okay, let's go check out that other ship. I would like to see it. Terran assembler. I won't go to that other ship which just popped up, but this one I will check. Or is it that thanks to X-Tech or like the arrival of the Terran Armada, cruise mode is now available in some weird way? I think it's the former. Gotta be, right? Doesn't make sense otherwise. Yeah. Here we go. Are you friend or foe?
Engaging.
You are a foe. Okay. Let's go for the engines too.
Fight all you want. It won't change anything.
We will have to kill their shields though. Docking. Right. Okay.
Nice clean dock, Captain.
Let's quick save and board.
Calculating
Anybody know a good
reserves.
knock-knock joke? Hey! I'm waiting here.
Okay. Well, that didn't work out that well.
I'm getting out of here.
Scanning for additional
Got
targets.
you. Crew officer outfit? Oh, some Terran Armada shit. Whoa. Bolstering Armada armored spacesuit. That's absurd. Though probably owe to the fact that I made my character particularly fucking bulky, huh? Okay. Oh, whoops. Wrong one. Okay. Terran enlisted.
I'm not dying!
Kid.
Oh, good. I was wondering when we'd get to this.
Holy shit. Barrett has equipped one of the knives I gave him. Okay. Extended mag, advanced hard target. Money. Gotta take that hard target and the ammo.
Find them.
Let's do a bit of wall hacking. There they are.
Oh, yeah? Clear my schedule.
Slowing down time. Bopping them in the fucking noggin. Oh. Okay. I accidentally turned over to reload, but there was actually a weapon there. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, you're not Delta at all.
My favorite part.
Taking system failure.
Please.
System.
I've done this 1,000 times.
Combat tactics are inefficient.
Fuck, the damage we do in a random crit. Pistol build, huh?
Love it.
Okay. Anything really good or interesting here? Mannequin is actually empty? Yeah. I wonder if they fixed that bug, where sometimes mannequins would have stuff on them, even though it didn't look like it.
They don't need it now.
Continue collecting.
Any of these rare? Advanced Bridger. Okay. Ooh, Digipick. Sure. That seemed to go quite well. Anything up here? No. Okay. Let's get to the front of the ship then. Now, is this one that I should think about taking? It's rather spacious. Okay. Nothing much else. Captain's locker. Got some X-Tech. Ammunition as well. Cargo. Okay. How's the crew outfit look again? It's the same one as before, right? Yeah. Okay. Pilot seat. Okay. What type of shit does this ship even have? Oh, it's a C-class reactor. Huh. Okay, well, maybe that's enough to sell me on it. Okay, yeah, I think I'll bag it. It has significantly less shield than our current ship, but that's okay. A lot more hull, though. Well, about 200 more hull. Looks like cargo capacity is filled to the fucking brim. Alright. Well, let's take this one. Make home ship. Make the Terran Saladin your new home ship. This will return the Starborn Guardian 3 for later use. All cargo and crew will be transferred. Yeah, let's do it. Okay. How much repair does it need? It needs a little bit. There we go. Oh, and the cargo is actually fucking gigantic, as you might expect. Register? Register ship for 25,902 credits, which we can sell it for a profit of 5. Or, yeah, about 5,000 credits. Such is the way of things. Okay, I will register it, though. Because we may just want to take it and use it.
Pressure normalizing. Undocking complete. Engines are up.
Okay, I'm gonna quick save. And then... let's see now. Let's continue flying and cruising over to the other location, to our quest. There we go. Wow. The thruster, or the... I guess they're thrusters, yeah. The engines look fucking cool as hell. Forgot what they're technically called in the shipbuilder. Maybe this is one of the ships that was showed off in the trailer. I vaguely remember that shape. Okay. I figure we quick save before we get there in the event that we want to go to like a shipyard and actually buy real upgrades. Because going to a big fight in a brand new ship that we just yoinked may be a bad fucking idea. Okay. Looks great. I do enjoy how the FOV gets more and more extreme or whatever. Notice as well the movement of the stars in the distance. There is parallaxing going on. You know? The distant stars are not all moving at the same rate. There are ones that are closer to us, technically. I better quick save again in case we show up here and immediately blow up or whatever the fuck. I do have some concerns about these other ships we're seeing on the way there, but it's probably fine. Probably. We do have, I think, better firepower than the Starborn ship. I am worried that we have oh, fuck. Velocity disruption. Is it a bomb? Did I just fucking explode? Uh-oh. Terrans. Okay, they're low level. firing the missiles and everything.
Pop goes their engine.
This isn't gonna end well for you.
Whew, it turns a lot slower, as you might imagine. It's a bit bigger of a ship.
You think you can win this? Gonna rush
Hit their engines.
Whew.
Direct hit to the grab jump. It's
I'm gonna
offline.
take some ship parts. We have stranded the
Not good.
Terran
Lost the
Trojan.
grab drive.
Do I want this ship? No. Fucking blow it up.
They've lost
That said, we
grab
could
jump.
get on there and board them.
Oh yeah, you're done.
Ah, yeah. I like that. Okay. There you are. Oh, you're also in the same ship, but you just fucking
Won't be
blew
enough
up.
left for salvage when I'm done.
Engines fried.
You know what? Fuck it. Let's board them. Let's also fucking board them. Fuck it. Let's get on there. Let's kill them on board the ship, because you know what? That's X-Tech.
Auxiliary.
I wonder if I know
Prepare
anybody on
weapons.
this ship. Wouldn't that be awkward?
Shut the fuck up, Barrett. Shut the fuck up. Okay. It's so stupid it loops back around to being fucking amazing again. The hell, where are they? There they are.
Extermination strategy.
Holy shit. Level 60.
I am taking damage. Damage report. Major call.
Oh fuck. Sorry, Delta. Sorry, Delta. I thought you were one of the other ones. My bad. My bad. Okay. Got some X-Tech. Great.
Now I got you.
Oh fuck. You can shoot through the opening hatch. Oh my god, you're very high level and have a lot of health. Okay, okay. How long until I get more juice? Oh shit! Here goes. Right into the head. Hell yeah. Hell yes. Taking all that. Whew. Now the real question is, should I take this ship anyway? Should I just take this? You know, despite them being decently high level, they ain't shit. Okay, well. Anything else good around here on this thing? Tablet. Another one of those dogfight guns. I guess we got everything of value. Oh, no, wait. Armada pack. I guess I'll take it.
Practicality variable.
The dogfights are
All
actually
yours.
quite valuable for their weight. They might be the way to go. Okay. Let's see. How good is this ship? Is it worth even taking at all? Let's take a look at everything here. Terran Trajan 2. B-class reactor. Okay. 22 grand. It's probably not worth it, huh? How's it look? Does it look cool? No, the other one looks way cooler. The other one looks so much cooler than this. Fuck it. Okay. I'm boarding our regular ship. I mean, we could take it and just sell it. We could just take it and sell it. Should I do that? Should I just take it, register it, and then sell it for like a 4K profit? I don't know if that's even worth our time, though. Right, the payoff is so minimal. Yeah, you know what? I'm not. Because how much money do the ship techs even have to buy it? How much do they even have? Yeah, fuck that. Am I on my better one now? Yeah, my home ship. I think we just fucking blow it up. Oh, whoops. Fuck. 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 There we go. Undock.
Separation complete.
Maybe I don't get anything for blowing it up when it's like this. Maybe you can't even blow it up. I've never actually tried to blow it up after we get everyone out of it. Sure looks like we're doing something. Are we, though? We'll give it 2 more missiles. Oh, wow, yeah, okay. It was worth it. And is there different loot here? Oh, wait, hold up. That's from a different ship. Right, that's from one of the other ones. Okay. Cargo module. Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. Don't mind if I do. That's one of the new items, right? What is the Terran Armada's naming schema. I don't recognize... Do I recognize these words? Saladin? I do recognize Saladin. Wasn't Saladin like in Civilization 6 or something? Okay. And Shaka? Trajan? Yeah, what's the etymology on their ships? I don't know what this is. I'm unfamiliar with it. Forgive me. I'm American. I'm sorry. Okay. Let's see. Fuck. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Let's do a quick save. Heading to Okoro. Alright, you know what? Now's the perfect opportunity to just fucking look it up, isn't it? Let's check. Saladin. Okay. Kurdish military leader. Conquered Egypt, Syria, and parts of Mesopotamia and Yemen in the 12th century. Are these like various conquerors throughout history? Trajan. Yes, 13th Roman Emperor. Wait, are they all associated with the number 13 in some way? 13th Roman Emperor? What was the other one? Shaka? Okay. This one is Shaka the Zulu. Also a conqueror? King of the Zulu, one of the most influential monarchs of the Zulu. He ordered wide-reaching reforms that reorganized the military into a formidable force. Ah, I see, I see. Clever. Okay. I do appreciate that they're even going for, like, lesser known names, you know? For an idiot like me. Oh shit, we're going to Okoro, not... Fuck, we were going to the planet behind what we actually want. There we go. But yeah, it's Trajan rather than, like, I don't know, Caesar, right? Rather than one of the 5 names that you know the most from the Holy Roman Empire. Oh, shit, dude. Okay.
That's an awfully big ship. It'd be a shame if someone took it out.
Good. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck, they fucked me. Oh, God. All right, we can do it, though. We can do it. It's just one. Let's see here. Make sure I have the... Yeah, set to autopilot to Okoro Epsilon. All right. You know, we may want to take that ship. Something to think about. We may want to just jack their shit. That said, when we get there, because of our distance, might be a different encounter. Okay. Holy shit. Getting very close to the celestial body. There we go.
That's an awfully big ship. It'd be a shame if someone took it out.
Oh yeah, different encounter.
You'll be nothing but debris when we're done here.
Jump drive down.
Target ship's engine seems to be having trouble. Too bad. So,
Oh fuck! Oh, they turned around on us. Oh fuck! Man, right as we killed their engines, the highest level ship immediately like whipped around and fucked us up big time. Okay. We didn't realize how easy we had it the first run through. Okay. After this,
that's an awfully big ship.
we definitely gotta go
Be a
upgrade
shame if someone took it out.
our business here. Oh fuck.
These varmints got some fight in them.
Target's shields are offline. Grab jump.
Fuck! Oh no! Oh my god! Ah! Oh shit! Okay. Alright, alright. We got it. We got it. We should have went for the higher level one or something, locked onto that shit. We definitely gotta get some upgrades on this thing.
That's an awfully
After
big
this
ship.
incursion, we'll go to like
Be a
New
shame
Atlantis or
if
something like
someone
that.
took it out.
Okay, this one's level 40. Holy fuck.
Go on, Striker.
They took out our grab drive.
Oh shit. My problem is like micromanaging, increasing our ship power and all of that at the same time when they're coming right at us. Because I can't do it from this screen when we're in cruise mode. It's only once we get pulled in that I can start being like, yes, and make sure we have all the power to our shields, obviously.
That's an awfully
Okay,
big ship.
okay.
It'd be a shame if someone took it out.
This is pathetic.
Fuck, they're gonna fuck me here.
They took out our grab drive. Freak.
Damn it! We've lost our engine.
Oh shit, am I blown up? Am I blown up? It looked like I was blown up. Oh god. Alright, okay. I think if we get one of the spawns where it's just one enemy ship, we maybe save scum it. We maybe save scum it. Okay.
That's an awfully big ship.
What did I just get money for? Just showing up here? Oh yeah, perfect. This is exactly what I want. Okay.
There is no use resisting.
Target's engines are down.
Registering superficial damage. We have been hit.
There we are. Made sure we got the kill while in that mode. Let's see. I should. Oh, I can't even eat or drink here. My bad. Okay. Now let's claim our prize. Lovely. And then let's dock at the Armada ship over here. The assembler. Good. And this is one of the ones that we self-destruct like that one time, no?
And we're docking.
All right, on we go.
Complete. Easy peasy.
Okay, let's also take our food and drink. I'll have an alien pie. And how about some vodka? Why not? Good. Last time we were on one of these, it was 0G. Doesn't seem to be the case this time. In fact, seems to be a very different layout. I think that was a different type of ship. It's wild that Delta is still traveling with us. They haven't yet become like their own individualized companion. As if the ground combat wasn't easy enough for us, relatively speaking.
Spatial. Warning, weapon accuracy reduced. Warning, I am taking catastrophic damage.
Okay. Damn, the fuck is all this shit? They building them in here for real.
Guess we made a bad impression.
Okay, here we go.
Registering damage.
Inevitable.
Fuck. Yes, man, the crit farming is so good. Okay. Whew. They have their own type of turrets, too.
Registering superficial damage. Registering damage to
That one is
exterior
not alive down there.
Taking damage. Warning, I am taking damage. Registering damage to exterior. Outstanding.
I think the corpse is absorbing some of the laser blasts. The bonus fire damage on this solstice is not significant at all. Faster than the tracking on the turret as well. Let me slow time. Good stuff. What's my encumbrance? Can I afford to pick up more? I could afford to pick up more. Let's see. Let me take some red. Great.
May as well, right?
Next tech. You know what? We'll come through this at the end, maybe? No, we better not, because we'll be timed, won't we? Taking the ammo. Meds here. Okay. About back this way. Yep. Zero wire. Is this where we came in from? No.
Generator up ahead.
Ah.
And it's a big boy.
Got an advanced lock. Pick into it. I absolutely love that all of the Constellation crew for both DLCs got new dialogue. That is so dope to me. Oh fuck, I'm dumb as shit. Okay. That works. Oh, plushy Galacticat. Fuck, you got enough toilet paper on the damn floor here? Maybe one of my gravity attacks or something. Well, I didn't use a gravity attack in here, did I? They're just gross. They're just nasty. Okay. Activating my scanner again. Helmet display. Ooh, it has an advanced lock. Maybe could mean it's something good as hell in there. I think definitely anytime we see a master lock, 100% need to open it. Because every time it's been a master lock with an item in it, that item has been a, like, legendary. It's been a yellow. Okay, but advanced, maybe less so. Maybe that's less important. Ooh, titanium advanced MGP laser rifle. Wow. Cornered, not great. But titanium, very neat. Because that's the one that reduces the encumbrance by a buttload. As you can see. Taking the dogfight to sell. Both of them, in fact. Got some various meds. Yada yada. Check these lockers real fast. Looks good. Okay.
It's like looking at an engine from an alternate universe. I know humans made this, but not any humans I know.
Juxtaposed to the Starborn, that's very fun. Okay. Let's do a quick save.
The Terrans are always trying to build a better mousetrap.
I genuinely think, oh fuck. I genuinely think that if they ever decide to return to the well and do a Starfield 2, it should not only, of course, be significantly further in the future for the settled systems, but I would fucking love it if they did it again to where it's all humans again. I would fucking love that. But the crucial distinction should be they should once again all be humans, but their tech and the divergence of like cultures and everything should be even more extreme. If you've ever played like Stellaris, or even better, there was that Civilization game that was like a reboot of like, was it Civilization Earth is what they called it or whatever? But either way, you always started out as human, but you could approach like these science fiction tropes in such a way in that game that, oh fuck, am I cooked here? I think I'm cooked. Okay, I'm gonna auto socket. I'm gonna cheat. There we go. But you could approach all of the science fiction tropes in developing like a spacefaring civilization in such a way that they were so different, and there were like different ways in which you could go down technology and be like, okay, these are humans, but they've decided that they ultimately want to not just augment their bodies, but upload their consciousnesses into like various robots and stuff. You know, they want to, this society of this group of human beings wants to just become robots and seek immortality in that way. Oh, this is a bunch of humans who decided that they're going to biologically, genetically engineer themselves in such a way that they're almost unrecognizable to humans from Earth. Oh, this is one that found alien life and decided to integrate with alien life in a strange and unexpected way. You know, I want it to be humans who are, at the end of the day, oh fuck, it's not even a Legio. Fuck. But I would love it if they continued this route, because I know it's one of their biggest complaints from people who, frankly, just don't fucking get what they're going for, right? You know, like, it's not that type of space game where it's meant to be a bunch of aliens, you know? You could have and do that easily, right? And that is, like, the standard, right? I love the fact that they decide to make everything fucking human beings all the way down. I just want it to go even more extreme, towards like, yeah, are they even human really? You know, ship a Theseus the hell out of it, right? I would be so fucking into that. And already there's sort of, right, what Starfield is already that. It's just like before it gets really extreme, right? It's like right before you cross the event horizon and all of these different civilizations possibly like spin out into a different route. You know, you've got like, obviously the United Colonies has taken an interest in stuff like genetic manipulation. We see here with the Terran Armada, robotics.
I'm not staying here to die.
Okay. There we go.
Find anything worth selling or using?
But yeah, although that, I think it was Civilization Earth, I put a good amount of time into it, and I had never played its spiritual predecessor, but I really enjoyed some of the concepts of it, even though it was a bit of a poor, like, 4X game. If you're unfamiliar with 4X games, it's exploit, oh fuck, exploit, exterminate, expand, something else, I don't remember. But it's like your Civ, your Stellaris, your Hearts of Iron, shit like that.
Neat. The robots in those pods are being hung like bats.
Are they bat bots?
Exterminating. Recommending caution
dude.
in area.
Okay.
Registering damage to exterior casing.
Man, we're getting a bunch of X-Tech.
Superficial damage. Heavy damage to cranial process. Catastrophic damage.
Jeez, Spirit. Oh my god. Oh my god, me!
Taking damage.
Whew. Crisis averted. Uh-oh. I got staggered. Oh, you're one of the bad ones? It's hard to tell which ones are the bad ones when sometimes they glow because of my abilities.
Ready for this.
Oh shit. I think that was Delta right there.
Targets. Logging kill.
Is this Delta? Fuck, I think it was.
Registering. Secret combat parameters updated. Executing. One. Registering. Superficial damage. One. Recording.
Oh my god. The fucking crits. The pistol build, crit rate, and damage is through the roof.
Combat.
Fucking A.
Doing damage to exterior casing. Catastrophic damage.
Oh shit.
Extermination strategy.
Okay, okay, okay. Ooh, I like that. Sound like dial-up from the future. God, I didn't get any crits! Oh, shit!
Report. Major damage to internal.
What the fuck? More coming out, bro? No! Oh my god! Oh shit. There were so many. They just kept coming, dude. Okay. Okay, this time we're ready for sure. Oh fuck. Good. Blink. Jesus, Bear. Now I remember why I didn't want to take you with me that much. His fucking pain, his like cries of pain are so horrible sounding compared to how like easy, like happy-go-lucky he is normally. It sounds like he's really fucking dying. Okay.
Neat. The robots in those pods are being hung like bats.
Terminating threat. Search protocol.
Oh god.
Shutting down. Registering damage to exterior.
Sorry. Kinda.
Oh shit, I'm stuck.
I've got some time to kill.
Popping my time dilation.
Failure. System failure.
Okay, okay. Oh dear.
Registering superficial damage. Running extermination test. Registering damage to exterior.
Oh, look, they're coming from around. Going over.
Counting. Registering damage to exterior.
Popping time dilation. Oh, yes. Wink. Should be a turret right there, yep. Oh god.
Registering.
Falling back. Oh god. Wait, is that you? Okay, that was Delta. That was Delta. Okay. Let's do a quick save back here. This is quite the fucking combat arena. Good thing this isn't Fallout and half the robots explode in a massive way when they die. Otherwise, that would be a real problem in this cramped area. Oh, God.
Initiating combat malfunction.
Thank you, Barrett. I'm assuming there's a finite number of these. Based on how they're coming out of these, and it's not like resealing up. Oh, my prognosis improved. Is it motion sensitive? Like when I go up near one? My only problem is that I have perks that benefit from firing from the hip. So it's substantially harder to do like the corner poke and use the built-in cover system, where you ADS around a corner up against an item.
Registering damage. Facing. Malfunction.
Whew. Okay, let's quick save. Did we get them all? We may have gotten them all. Uh-oh. We did not. There's another one popping out.
Potential enemy activity. All systems damaged.
Machi, dude. Barrett, Delta, y'all with me? Okay. Anything up here? Seems good. Well, this turret. Yeah, some of that 777.
Or use it.
Let's do a quick save. Birthing quarters. Oh shit, they be birthing up in here? Oh shit, Barry, you scared me. Barry, you fucking scared me.
Oh, fuck, I probably shouldn't have done that.
Ooh, power slide! Look out, Delta, fuck!
Resistance must be met.
Fine, let's go. Ah, this never gets old.
I'm going in. I think this is the last one. Nice. Okay. Whew. Does that blow up too? No. Just that one that did. Okay. Requires a computer to pop that. Sure. Is it this computer? No. Oh, hello. Holy fuck. Maybe the fire does less to non-organic life. Swapping to the Rattler.
I've had enough. I'm wounded.
Surprise! No guns. Come and get it.
Yes, stun lock them.
Need some help.
Eat a butt. Authorization code level 10. Some other stuff. Damn, we gotta get 3 authorization codes from this one place? Okay. Going in. Hey, these are humans. And low-level ones, too. Oh, they're new recruits.
My head. Switching back.
Gotcha.
Get around them.
Fuck, there's some good stuff on that table. Holy shit, look at all the enemies showing up on our radar. More ammo? Okay, good. Lovely. Great. Frostwolf, meds. Taking them all. Well, am I hungry or anything? No, I just have that much shit. Okay. Well, let's take some then. How about some of this Heart Plus? Why not?
Combat.
Okay. Let's head down. Well, I'll eat some of this. Eat and drink. Great digipick. Okay. Where was that table with all the meds? Ah, over here. First time in the settled systems. For private use only. I know this is a war, not a vacation, but I'm looking forward to exploring the settled systems. My parents were stowaways. The colony war wasn't even their fight, but the Terrans agreed to let them stay, and I ended up joining the mining team. We'd spend years in the free lanes mining asteroids, never even knowing the warmth of a star. I don't think I've ever seen a city, a real city, full of people and buildings and life. I've talked to the officers about possible shore leave, even disguising ourselves as regular citizens, but so far they've been stubborn about it. Still, I suspect being part of the incursion team will get me closer to where I want to be. They want to be us so bad. They want to be like us so bad. Okay. Weird seeing the hand right there like that. Alright. Let's see. Barrett, can you take some of this extra stuff?
Let's get out there and do something new. Go ahead. We have time to rearrange things.
Okay. Barrett, do you actually have ammo for that? Oh, yeah, you do. Did you pick some up? Dude, did you pick some up? Okay. Yeah, why don't you actually take this thing? It has staggering on it, too. Can I have him use it? There you go.
Right. Later.
Okay. Anything else good around here? Oh, do I need to take more red? I'm good. Meds, antibiotic.
Reference for dead variable.
Okay. Chicken marsala. Inaccessible fridge. Damn, they locked the freezer? Okay. Do a quick save here. Look at all the X-Tech we're getting. My god. Oh, computer. Authorization code level 10. Okay, I've opened the door. Alright. What door did I open? Maybe it was already opened when I got here. Programmed for peace. Okay. Any one or thing back here? There's a lot of meds. Various soaps. Okay. Sure. Push over here. Trauma pack. Take it. Ammo case. Meh. There's never any good items inside of ammo cases except for ammo, right? Okay, got a lot of dudes in here. Holy shit, they're high level. Falling back. Shit is dangerous. Okay, we have our stuff off cooldown. Push it forward.
Everybody got
Oh, you got knocked. What a damn fool. Nice. That's all of them, huh? I think so. Let's get this ammunition. Got some packs, jump packs. More stuff. Ooh. Weapon case. Advanced lock, but you know, I'll give it a shot. Okay, let's see right here. 2 of these. Great. Yeah. Oh, there's some other weapons in here too. Wow, this is packed. Berserker Scouts Advanced Nova Light. Assassin's Advanced Shoddy. An Equinox. What's Berserker do? Is that like less AC or less armor you have? The more damage it deals? Yeah. Meh. Better than nothing, I guess. That said, well, no, it is better than nothing, even if you hit the threshold where nothing is there, because at least you have access to the tier 2 mods. The tier 2,
this must
like,
be the brain of the whole ship.
Effects. Affixes. Taking that X-Tech. I need to remember that the X-Tech is also decently heavy, and that poses a bit of a problem and challenge in and of itself. We'll need to stash it on board our ship. Okay, I don't want to go down there just yet. Stellar Bridge. Are there any corpses down here I should loot? Or any other particular items? Ah, a big weapon case. Got some ammunition. More meds. Healing stuff. Okay. Great. Take the Terran black box. Guess that's what it looks like. What does this do? Class X assault ship. Type Terran assembler. Warning. Unauthorized docking. Security personnel must report to docking bay. Okay. Let's see, anything else around here? I'll take that. And then let's head into that bonus area. Do a quick save. I'm gonna swap back to my Solstice. Conserve some ammo. Just look at how much of this shit we have.
I rate the accommodations here 2 stars. Small bits. And everyone's shooting at me.
Look at all the goodies here, my god.
Executing.
Poof up. Oh look, the team's already clearing them up. Perfect. I'll just keep doing what I'm doing here. It's very important stuff. Can I shoot through the floor there? Oh dear God. Oh my gosh.
I'm wounded.
These bodies all have X-Tech.
I'm getting out of here.
Hostile fighters. No.
Probability
success.
Whew. Okay. We're getting so much ammo for the solstice, it's ridiculous. It might be that we want to keep this weapon with us throughout various New Game Plus cycles, just off of the basis of ammo being so absurdly plentiful. Definitely taking all the X-Tech. Nope, sounds like we finally exited combat. Got a safe expert lock. Okay. Let's give this a shot here. Perfect. There it is, and... Lovely. Hand loading modified advanced Beowulf. What is hand loading? I'm unfamiliar with hand loading. Is that one of the new ones? What's my inventory look like? I still have encumbrance to spare. What is hand loading? Volatile rounds that are designed to pack a bigger punch but aren't as stable and can fail on occasion. Oh, I think I remember that. Was it always called hand loading, though? Let's see, I need some orange. Blisters. Do I have just orange? I do. Heal paste. Thank you. Anything here? No, we're good.
I'm not
Alright, you know what? Maybe setting them on fire is actually worth it. That dude got ignited and fucking ran. Alright. Shut the fuck up. Newsflash, Terran Armada. You are also part of humanity fighting amongst ourselves. You are now fighting. You are doing war. You are doing the same shit. You fucking asshole. Let's check this upper level. Are these like barracks, I guess? Yeah, must be. Alright. Oh, Parsec Pooch. Lot of binders. Ah, all full of women, too. Fuck, remember that? The binders of women? It seems so quaint now. It seems so quaint now. I mean, rest assured, that guy wasn't that great, right? But man, relatively speaking. Okay, anything else? Toy space shuttle? Okay. Look at their neato banner. They want to be the United Colonies so fucking bad. They want to do the UC shit so much. They don't even know about the mechs. They don't even know about the mechs. Right? Bring back the fucking mechs and terramorphs, and that'll really fuck them up. Right? They don't know about that shit. They think that this is all that there ever was. Dog, we did war so bad, we had to stop doing it. Same as it ever was, honestly. Okay. Moving around here. Now, is this the same big area from before? I think so. But now, we've got the access codes. Oh, shit. Head over here. Oop. Oop. This way. How useful are the damage grenades in Starfield? If you put enough points into using grenades, do they actually become worthwhile? Look. This door. Oh. I like that they have their own jingle. They have their own little jingle. Okay, there's probably enemies in here. Oh, yeah, there are.
Recording.
Holy fuck, that looks cool as hell. Oh my god! They're coming out of the pods! Look out, everyone!
Combat parameters updated. Executed.
I was shooting that fucking robot in the hand the whole time?
I am taking. Combat tech on. No.
Whoa, these are mannequins. Holy shit. I did not know that. Oh, that's the boss ass motherfucker.
I am taking damage.
Okay. Holy shit, there they are! Oh my god, that was one of the boss ones! Oh fuck. Alright, we're gonna swap to our heavy duty weapon here. The one with only about 200 ammo, rather than 3,000. Fucking one-shots those, oh my god. Though I think they were all crits. In my defense. See, if only this were the ammo that was everywhere, huh?
Catastrophic.
Holy shit.
Running. Spatial.
Okay. Popping time dilation. Oh, yeah. Uh-oh. Ooh, there are two with affixes over here. Oh, they're coming out. They're coming out. They're coming out.
Ears ringing.
Defeat deemed inevitable.
Hello.
Fuck. Okay, okay. Are these ones right next to me coming to life? Oh shit, they are.
Taking damage. System
Combat
failure.
simulation.
System.
Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Nice. Slowing time. No, I shouldn't be ADS'd. But it paid off.
Adjusting per new data.
Superficial damage.
Oh wait, that was Delta. Sorry, what are you doing there? That was not Delta. That was some other motherfucker. Fuck did you go? Okay, we're good. We're good. Here, I'm gonna take a whole like or what's it called? Penicillin X? No. What was the really good one called that did everything? Panacea. Do I have any of that? Yeah, I do. Okay. Let's see. Fucking A. Where they at? Where the fuck are they at? Oh god. Right there. You know, I better swap to my less plentiful ammo. Oh, they got killed anyway. Wanted the team do it? Was it Barrett? Thank you, Barrett.
Mineral oil or rubbing alcohol for hard goods.
Okay. Now let's go through some of this crap. It's still showing some enemies on our radar. Oh fuck, there's one of them. Could definitely do with a higher ROF on this energy pistol. Would be a lot more satisfying to use. Where the fuck are they running to?
I am taking damage. Catastrophic damage.
Oh my god. Barrett's gun is a little bugged out. Alright. Let's see, anything in here? Superior Heavy Miner Powered Rig version 1? What the fuck? You look like the fucking Big Daddy protagonist from BioShock 2. Oh my god. Okay. Fuck. It's worth more than some starships. Did you see that? Whoa. Repulsing, refined, luxurious spacesuit. Don't mind if I do. Okay, reactor controls. Laser rifle there, I'll take that. Good. Baird is just going full auto. He's entered the fucking Konami code. He's just obliterating everything. Wherever you see his laser sight, he is actually shooting. He's just shooting so fast, you can't even perceive it. Even the, like, debris? Oh, shit. Frenzy MGP ballistic rifle. It's one of the new ones. How about that other, like, human Terran that was high ranking? They died over here. Did they only have the blue? Didn't they die over this way? Yeah, I think it was maybe the commanding officer. Yeah, they only had a blue. Damn you, dude. Okay. Well, let's get this thing figured out here. Coolant level stable. Flush it. Warning, coolant should only be flushed during reactor maintenance. All control rods must be inserted for at least 48 hours before flushing, and coolant levels must be restored within 24 hours of flushing. Current temperature exceeds safety limits for flush. Secondary confirmation required to override. Ah. Abandon the Terran assembler. Okay. So if I go out this way, is this a good way to get out?
Warning. Reactor safety levels critical.
Uh-oh.
Please report to engineering.
Reminder. Run comparative
Headhunter's
analysis of
Ryujin stealth
unit
space helmet.
and
Is this
auxiliaries.
new?
Strength level.
I feel like that's new. Ornamental. Pigment. X-Tech again.
And follow safety protocol.
Well, this doesn't sound very good. Okay. Oh god, I took that in a panic. I got a little bit worried.
Warning. Reactor meltdown imminent. Please proceed to the nearest exit.
How imminent is that? Exactly. Okay, open all doors. We don't have like a fucking drone to send in here and do it? Like an unmanned drone to do this shit? I have to do it by hand? Isn't this what Vasco is for? Sorry, Vasco, but isn't this what you're for, you know? Okay, let's see. Where's a personal Atmo? I'm gonna need that to get out here with this load of loot. Oh, here we go. Whew. Good.
Undocking complete, Captain.
Wait for the reactor meltdown. Uh-oh. Holy
Massive
shit.
engineering. Years to build, but moments to destroy.
Okay. Can I loot its remains? Is that it? Over there? I feel like it is.
Something you need?
No, Sarah, I don't need anything right now. I don't, thank you, though. Okay. Sarah, I almost fucking died. It was very stressful. Okay, where should we go to upgrade our ship? We could go to Cheyenne. Yeah, let's go to Cheyenne. Get up Aquila. There's another one of those incursions right over there, but... Oh, whoops. There we are. And we can throw some cool stuff on our ship, right?
Enter 3-star collective space. Maintain your current course while we skip.
Still have to wait for the scan to go through.
Alright, you're good. Welcome to Aquila City.
And we'll land there. Now, supposedly what I had heard is you can actually turn this off. This landing animation. I kind of like it when it's sparsely done. But for instance, if we were just rapidly exploring a shitload of planets, it would be nice to be able to turn it off because we don't need to see it happen every time. But when we set down on like a big planet, or a major settlement, I do like seeing it. But yeah, there's apparently an option now to toggle it off. Fantastic stuff, I'd say.
People who want to make this place
Capital
work in spite of the
3-star
odds.
collective.
They could go to an easy
Home base
world
of
and 10
3-star
flowers all day.
Rangers.
But the struggle to exist fuels them here.
Okay. Thank you, Barrett. Well, I think we'll call it here for now. And when next we return, we're going to do probably a whole video of us modifying our new starship. Right? Oh my gosh, look at the front part of it. That's hideous. Look at that. That right there, the docking port, is that what that is? Looks terrible right there. It's totally going over the little, I don't know what you would call this, nose? Looks atrocious. But yeah, we'll modify it up a whole bunch. We may even go to other places to get some additional parts. I don't know. But at the very least, we'll throw on some stuff to make the numbers go up, because we definitely need that. All right. And then, following that, we'll head out and do some other business, right? Continue on with these 3 big incursions to get the black boxes. And maybe, hopefully, get some upgrades on these weapons. Maybe we can do that too. All right, yeah. So when next we return, a bit of a more clerical video, right? Maybe I'll try to get one out on Monday or something. I don't know. We'll see. No guarantees. No guarantees. All right. Until next time, please take care of each other.